First initiation in the Great Pyramid of Shamballah in the higher planes. This initiation was named the fifth initiation by Alice Bailey, and Dr. Joshua David Stone used her numeration for the guided meditations he authored to assist the magician to attain the initiations. This initiation is also called blowing off the capstone because the magician projects from the king's chamber through the capstone of the Great Pyramid, and this is a metaphor for mystic projection from the body through the crown of the human energy body, which is our own subtle energy capstone. So, coming through the capstone of the pyramid in Shamballah removes the curtain from the physical body to allow the consciousness to project from the crown and out to the realms. It is an awakening initiation and attunement. Notes on mystic initiations. We help each other. We begin with a prayer, then we project with help of guides and angels. We will project to a place where spirit teachers appear. These places are called ashrams and higher planes temples. Then, we try to see and hear these teachers better, to learn from them the lessons of esoteric wisdoms, ascension alchemy, love and service. During initiations, the magicians are attuned to the vibration of the teaching realms in the higher planes through the gradual ascension of their vibration. The initiations are cumulative in nature. And each time we sit in circle is progressive. We learn to see better clairvoyantly, hear better clairaudiently, heal better and understand the message better. The magicians receive energy in the form of libations, Eucharist, pillars of subtle energy, direct energy transfer, etc. These are so profound that they trigger Kundalini events, too. In order to be effective, the circle meets at same time each week. This helps the spirit guides of each member of circle to know it is time. And it brings in spirit teachers and support for us. 7:30 p.m. is an opportune time because the evening meal is somewhat digested and the body is relaxed but not yet ready for sleep, so the magicians is able to attain trance easily. The first initiation in spirit is called the fifth by Alice Bailey, who enumerated the first four as 1 birth, 2 baptism, naming, or dedication, 3 penance or understanding of right and wrong, 4 communion, confirmation, or bar mitzvah. But whatever they are called, these first 3 are entered into for the child by Godhead, parents, and family. The fourth is when the youth steps up to the plate and become curious by whatever name you call your path. Perhaps, dedicating themselves to prayer or meditation, to begin. Although Bailey was a Christian mystic and Dr. Joshua David Stone was Jewish and eclectic, initiation is timeless and open to all humanity irregardless of paradigm or belief systems. The fifth is called blowing off the capstone in the Great Pyramid. After this initiation taken in the higher planes, the arriving spirit teachers will lead you according to your own path working. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So going to the Great Pyramid in Shamballah is a method to begin learning from immortals about your own path working to attain henios, reunion with source kether or samadhi, etc. And importantly, it is a path of enlightenment braiding well with Hermeticism, alchemy, Kabbalah, and angelic ascension. Examples of opening prayers. A. Heavenly Mother and Father, thank you for gathering us here together to take another step forward on the spiritual path. We ask for a ring of gold protection around our circle now and a cross of white light on every window and door, mirror, and computer so that we sit perfectly protected in the body, mind, soul, and spirit through your love and light. We humbly evoke the presence of Archangel Michael to guide us and protect us this evening on our spiritual journey. We humbly evoke the presence of Archangel Metatron now and ask him to manifest for us a group Merkaba with the intention of traveling to _____________________ i.e. the Great Pyramid in Shamballah. For the _________________ fifth initiation in spirit, this evening. We ask Metatron to surround us in our group Merkaba with his platinum net of protection. Amen. B. Heavenly Spirit, we are gathered here together today to take one step forward on the spiritual path to enlightenment. We thank you for the ring of gold around this online circle, and for the cross of white light on every computer monitor connected with us, and every window and door of our homes. Light before us, light behind us, light under our feet, light above us, light within us. Let all around us be light. C. Rituals of the pentagram or hexagram, i.e. the LBRP. Dim the lights. Open in protection. Deep cleanse down crown to toes, then raise energy toes to crown. Assemble participants sitting in comfortable armchairs in a circle facing the center. A small round table will do for an altar, or as you will. The facilitator may need to guide the meditation in early lessons. Your circle may wish to record this or your own facsimile of a guided meditation, ahead of time, to play it back so that all assembled might close the physical eyes to afford greater clairvoyance during the meditation and mystic projection. We will center a bit more before we go, taking 3 deep cleansing breaths together. With the first breath, breathe it in as light and positivity. See before your third eye a golden candle burning. See within this brilliant flame a bright white light. And as you breathe in, take this golden white light into your third eye. As life-giving breath. Feel it enter you and swirl it around in your head. Let all the cobwebs come free. Now blow them away. There is nothing left. But the now. Take in the next deep cleansing breath. In through your mouth, draw that white golden light into your heart chakra. Everything is good, at peace and fine. You sit in the power of the now. Pull this white light down to your base chakra, swirling it down as it goes, cleaning out all the negativity. And so with each breath breathe in positive. And so as you exhale breathe out negative. Now with the last deep cleansing breath in through the mouth, drawn down to your abdomen. Breathe out anxiety. Breath out tension. Blow it all away. You sit perfectly protected in the power of the now, nothing else matters. Now draw your awareness up to the chamber of the soul. See yourself as golden white light. So small. So tiny, a flame of gold. A golden seed of light. Sitting behind your third eye. In the center of your forehead. Look through this third eye now. See through it to the world of spirit. This is the window of your soul. Open it with light. And see. So we bring our consciousness to the chamber of our third eye now. We see ourselves as a brilliant gold-white flame there looking out through this window of the soul. We feel ourselves drawn up and out with the help of our guardian angel and our main guide. Now we humbly evoke the presence of Archangel Michael and ask his assistance to lead us and protect us in our circle now. We humbly evoke the presence of Archangel Metatron and ask him to manifest for us a group Merkaba, so that we might travel to the ashram of the Great Pyramid of Luxor in Shamballah. See in front of you a crystal Merkaba of gorgeous white light. It looks like a wheel of light with a rainbow-colored shaft going through it. That is vertical and spinning gently. Enter this with your consciousness. We gently float into the beautiful group Merkaba manifested for us by Archangel Metatron. See yourself sitting in this beautiful light and feel the lovely energy flowing through you. We now ask Metatron to protect our group Merkaba with his platinum net and to help any new students to project with the aid of their personal guides and guardian angels. We are being covered with a blanket of light from Metatron now that we travel spinning slowly to the place of the spiritual Great Pyramid above Luxor in Egypt. We feel our journey begin and hear a faint humming. But soon we have arrived at the spiritual aspect of the Great Pyramid of Luxor in Egypt. We are in Shamballah. You find yourself being lowered gently down and floating out of the Merkaba effortlessly, gently floating into the king's chamber. See the blue third eye chakra indigo in the center of this capstone. You float to the king's chamber at the top of the pyramid. You can see yourself in a lotus position now floating there enjoyably, and if you look around you, you might see the rest of us there too. A sapphire blue energy appears in the room. Approaching you is a figure dressed in gold like a pharaoh. He is a benevolent being wearing a golden skirt from the waist down, and above his bronze chest, you see a golden and sapphire pharaoh's head dress striped blue and gold. He holds an ankh on a golden staff. This is the ancient Godhead incarnation of the Christ consciousness known then as Horus. His skin may appear blue or gold in this form. He often wears the falcon mask but may wear the headdress of the pharaoh too. See yourself there standing now in the center of this little room facing each other. And Horus in the center turning to each of us in turn. Look around you and you might see the others in this group. Your palms start to tingle with the energy of the room. He smiles, nods his head and touches either shoulder with a golden rod of initiation. Horus approaches each of us and gently touches this golden staff to our third eye first and then to each shoulder and to your heart. Take your awareness there and feel the rod, see the room and feel the energy coursing through you now from the shoulder pillars to the toes. Now he will come one by one to each aspirant in the room and inscribe on your brow center a shape called the Eye of Horus to attune your third eye. You may say Amen or nod your head in thanks or bow namast however your heart speaks. You feel your energy body start to tingle with energy and you see above you the top of the pyramid from the inside. Here it is the capstone. Now lift self up to the top of the king's chamber. You are spirit, you lift effortlessly. There above you is the very top of the pyramid called the capstone. The stone is a different color than the other yellow to cream limestone-like blocks. This one might appear black, clear, or like a mirror to you, for example. However you perceive it, you can pass through it. There is nothing physical you cannot pass through as spirit. You may slip through it or blow it off or swing it back gently like the cap of a stein. But leave now from the path of the Pharaoh up to the still night sky. Project out into the night sky from this spiritual temple. It is eternally a clear starry moonless night, flying like a child in a dream like Peter Pan or Wendy into the night sky now. There are palm trees, a blue bayou sort of sky seen by a river, bright shining stars twinkle. There is a full moon just rising in the distant horizon. All is well. Here is peace. Now alongside, you feel spirit approach. They may be holding your hand now. On your right see your guardian angel. On your left hand is your main guide. Look to them now. You may see beautiful colors or feel their comforting energy. Remember this to recall later and share with the circle. Are they male or female? Recall this. What do they look like? Do you get a name? We will take a few minutes to travel with them. Perhaps they will take you somewhere. Stay within this sacred moment and see and hear them the best that you can. Enjoy. After 10 or 15 minutes, call the group gently back to their bodies and slowly turn up the lights. Take time to go round the circle, allowing each one to give off what they recall seeing, hearing, feeling during this projection. Note the group may meet Christ, Horus, Thoth, Mary, Isis et al. In the king's chamber instead of Horus. Open and see who arrives.